which of the following will not be found in an egg cell, human liver cell and an amoeba? You have to take cell wall. Next, fifth number. Which of the following represent the correct sequence? Cell, tissue, organ system. Last option. Sixth number. Which amongst the following pairs can be found only in a plant cell but not eaten in an animal cell? You have to take cell wall and plastids. Now question number D1. List the factors that determine the shape of a cell. The location and the function of the cell determines the shape of a cell. Now distinguish between unicellular and multicellular organism. Give two examples of each. Unicellular organisms consist of single cell and multicellular organisms are made up of many cells. Example of unicellular organism: amoeba, paramecium, euglena. Example of multicellular organism: human being, birds, etc. Now, give reason for the following. The cell is called the structural and functional unit of life because the body of all living organisms are made up of cell and all the basic functions like nutrition, respiration, growth, development, reproduction are performed by the cell. So, cell is called structural and functional unit of life. Why plant cells are more rigid than the animal cell? Plant cells are more rigid due to presence of cell wall made up of cellulose. Next question. Which cell organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell? Why it is called so? It is given in the book. You can write from the book also, children. Mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it is responsible for cellular respiration and it releases energy for various activities of the cell. So, it is called powerhouse of the cell. Next, name the cell organelle responsible for imparting color to the leaves. You will write chloroplast. And the cell organelle imparting color to the fruits. You will write chromoplast. What are cilia? Question number D6. What are cilia and flagella? Write one similarity and one dissimilarity between them. Cilia and flagella, it is given in the book, you will write down. Cilia and flagella are small extensions on the cell membrane. In similarity, you can write cilia and flagella both help in locomotion and collection of food. And in dissimilarity, you will write, children, cilia are numerous in number, whereas flagella are 1 or 2 in number. Okay? Cilia are hair-like structures, whereas flagella are whip-like structures. Now, question number 7. If onion peel cells and cheek cells are observed through a microscope, state the two major differences that the observer is likely to find. It is given in activity. You can write from the activity. In the cheek cell, you will find cell membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. Whereas in onion peel cell, you will find cell wall because it is plant cell. Okay, so from activity you can write and you can draw the diagram. Activity 2, page number 5. In cheek cell you will write the cells are polygonal, isolated cells and the cells are in cluster. Whereas in onion peel cell you will write the cells are arranged in rows and they have boundaries and this boundary is cell wall. Next question, children. 8. Question number 8. Classify the following into cells, tissue and organ. Skin, all of you know sense organs, 5 sense organs. Skin is organ. Fat cell is a cell. RBC, red blood corpuscle or red blood cell is a cell. Blood is a connective tissue. You will write tissue. Ear, it is organ. 5 sense organs, eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. All of you know it very well. Muscle. Muscle is a tissue, muscular tissue. It is of different types like striated, unstriated. Okay. So, muscle is a tissue. Now, question number E1. All cells in an organism do not have the same shape. Justify the above statement. Okay, you can write the shape of the cell depends upon location and function of the cell. And you have to draw the diagram of the shape of the cell. Any diagram you can draw, like muscle cell, nerve cell or red blood cell. It is given, you can draw. Next, where and how are chromosomes formed? State their significance. Chromosomes are formed in the nucleus. During the cell division, the chromatin material condenses to form chromosomes. And these chromosomes are responsible for inheritance of characters from one generation to next generation because of presence of genes. Now question number E3. With the help of label diagram, highlight 3 differences between plant cell and animal cell. You have to draw the diagram of plant cell and animal cell, and you have to write 3 differences. Like in plant cell you can write plastids are present, in animal cell plastids are not present. Next difference you can write cell wall is present in plant cell, whereas in animal cell cell wall is absent. Next difference also you can write plant cells are rigid and animal cells are flexible. And centrosome is present in animal cell, and in plant cell centrosome is absent. So you can write. Next is write the function of the following cell organelle. Function of cell organelles are given in the book. You have to write the function. You will not write structure. Next question. The cell membrane is very important component of a cell. How is damage to the cell membrane likely to impact the function of the cell? Cell membrane controls entry and exit of substances according to the requirement of the cell. So, if the cell membrane is damaged, then any molecule may enter the cell and any molecule may go out from the cell, and it will impact the function of the cell, due to which the cell may die. Next, define the term cell for plants and animals. You can write that cell is the structural and functional unit of all living organisms, or cell is the fundamental unit of life or basic unit of life, or cell is the building block of life. Name the different organelles that make a cell. You can write name of cell organelle: mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, plastids, etc. All the cell organelles. And then why none of these is called the structural and functional unit of life? Because only one cell organelle cannot perform all the activities of the cell. Okay children, all the cell organelles, they work, and then the whole function of the cell is carried out. So single cell organelle cannot function, therefore it is one cell organelle is not called the structural and functional unit of life. Okay children, thank you children.